Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here at Frankfurt Main International Airport and I'm going to take on a very exciting flight today with Lufthansa, booked through to Vancouver. I'm really excited for this journey today, as this is my first international flight since the pandemic has hit us last year. So this is actually my second flight this year, but the first one going overseas for a long time. Last time I've been in Canada was in 2017. Frankfurt Main Airport is not as busy as it used to be normally, but during this pandemic this is quite normal. So I'm pretty looking forward to the flight, and I hope it's not that busy. But first of all, let's get to our gate. This would be today Bravo 22, where our flight with Lufthansa to Vancouver will depart from. Frankfurt Airport is the biggest airport in Germany, and its airport code is Foxtrot Romeo Alpha. And as well, Frankfurt Airport is the fourth largest airport in Europe when it comes to passenger numbers. There are only three others that are bigger. There's London Heathrow, Paris Charles de Gaulle and Amsterdam Schiphol. But if you count the freight as well, Frankfurt Airport handles the most freight in all of the airports. Frankfurt Airport is as well the home base for Lufthansa, Condor and as well Lufthansa. The airport is pretty old too. The first plane touched down here in 1912. In the modern days, Frankfurt Airport has 4 runways, which are between 2.8 and 4 kilometers long. As you can imagine, the airport is quite huge. So my inbound flight from Munich arrived on a different terminal than my outbound flight to Vancouver, so it was a long ways to get there. I even had to take a shuttle. Taking this all in consideration, from my landing gate to the new departure gate to Vancouver, it took me 30 minutes to get there. So this is quite intense for a changeover, but as I said earlier, this airport is huge. And to be honest, I don't mind the view that you get on the shuttle bus when you go around the apron. There were a lot of cool planes to see. We had some Boeing 747s, we had an A380 from Emirates, and as well some A330s, A340. Due to the new regulations that are set in place, the lineup for documents check for Canada was quite intense, and after this I got onto the plane.
Hier soweit fertig mit unseren Vorbereitungen. Es geht gleich los, leicht verspätet. Es spielt heute aber keine Rolle, weil wir mit unserer heutigen Flugzeit überpünktlich in Vancouver landen werden. Zu den Corona-Schutzmaßnahmen an Bord muss ich eigentlich nicht mehr viel verlieren. Ich bedanke mich dennoch im Vorfeld für das Einhalten der diesbezüglichen Maßnahmen. Machen Sie es bequem, es gibt viel Unterhaltung vor Ihnen im Bordsystem und auch ein wenig Verpflegung. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit, Ihr Verständnis und Ihre Mitarbeit und vor allen Dingen dafür, dass Sie bei uns als Gast erschienen sind.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seat in an upright position, put away the tray table and open the window shades. Sit back and relax, our flight to Vancouver.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer or push me away. Let me know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning, I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever.
economy cabin was in a 2-4-2 configuration, and the flight was quite full, as you can see here. The interactive flight map was, in my opinion, great. Legroom was totally okay for economy flight, and as well the flight was very smooth, so the seatbelt sign was off almost the entire flight. The onboard entertainment was as well great. The only thing that bothered me a bit was that my screen was not acting quite quickly, but there were lots of movies, TV shows, music, so nothing to complain about really. About 2 hours after takeoff, it was time for lunch, and therefore there was only one option available, which was lasagna. And by the way, it tasted better than it looked. The flight time today from Frankfurt to Vancouver was just under 10 hours, and we were cruising at an altitude of 36,000 feet. About 2 hours before our landing into Vancouver, we crossed over the Rocky Mountains, which is a pretty incredible view from our plane. Shortly before we started descending into Vancouver, there was a snack service as well, and they brought around drinks too.
Put the backrest of your seat in upright position, hold back the table and select the monitors as well as the footrest. And we kindly ask all passengers sitting at the windows to lift up the window blinds for landing again. Thank you.
As you can see, Vancouver greeted us with not the best weather, so we landed into a little bit of a snowfall with 1 degree Celsius plus, and this turned into rain as soon as we hit the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the airport of Vancouver. Local time is 12 AM, and please remain seated until we reached our final parking position. Thank you. After 2011, this is the second time that I landed here at the airport of Vancouver, and it is a very modern airport, and as you can see right now, it was almost deserted, so not much was going on. There were only 3 international flights landing at the time of our arrival, so immigration was not bad as well.
Hello everybody and welcome to Vancouver, Canada. Bienvenue
Vancouver, Canada. The ride over with Lufthansa was a very smooth flight, and I really enjoyed it. The service on board was great, so nothing to complain about really. Right now I'm just waiting here until my luggage is finally coming onto the baggage claims and I can go out of the airport then. First of all, yeah, to talk about the trip with the Lufthansa. It was a really good experience. The crew was fantastic. I really want to say thank you for having us, and it was a really pleasure being on board. And right now, just as I said, waiting here for baggage, and then I'm off to Vancouver. I'm really looking forward to being back here in Vancouver, and hopefully I can show you a bit of the city, although the weather, as you have seen on the flight here, is pretty bad. Welcome on board this Skytrain, which will bring us right now into Vancouver downtown. This is a train which is automatically operating without any driver, so sit back and relax our way from Vancouver Airport into downtown. As we're now going underground into downtown Vancouver, I just want to tell you what we did this day. After our arrival, we went to the hotel, and then we took a walk in Vancouver, and in the evening we watched the Vancouver Canucks ice hockey game, and I will give you some impressions of this right now. By the way, the Canucks hosted the Los Angeles Kings, and it was a straight 4-0 shootout.
Unassisted at 6:59.
Video. With some impressions from the downtown Vancouver area at night, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you do so, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Let's grow this one into a bigger community altogether. And as always, until next time, keep on exploring.